Hello friends, today we shall study about participle.
Now about participle. About participle. A participle is that form of a verb which partakes both of a verb and of an adjective. It functions as a verb and also as an adjective. Or another example we can have, a participle is a word. A participle is a word which is partly a verb and partly an adjective. It is not completely a verb, not completely an adjective, but it is partly a verb or partly an adjective. Just see the example. Hearing the noise, the boy woke up. Hearing, this is participle. And one thing, there are so many types of participle, we shall just come to know later. Hearing the noise, the boy woke up. Here, hearing, that is the participle. We met a girl carrying a basket of flowers. Carrying, that is functioning, that is qualifying girl. Girl is a noun. Girl is a noun, and carrying is qualifying the noun and functioning as an adjective. Blinded by the dust storm, they fell into disorder. Blinded. This is a participle in this sentence. This is participle in this sentence. Okay, now something more about participle. Use of participle. Participles can be used as participle phrase. Seeing the snake, this is the participle phrase. Total, this part is as participle phrase. The boys ran away. Here in this sentence, seeing the snake, this is the participle phrase. Participle phrase. The boys ran away. This is the complete sentence, and seeing the snake, that is the participle phrase. Present participle. It can also be used as present participle. We met a girl carrying a basket of flowers. In present participle, this is very important. We use ing in the first form of the verb, and it functions as adjective or a verb. We met a girl carrying a basket of flowers. This we have already studied. Carrying, that is qualifying the noun girl. So it is functioning as adjective. So this is present participle because there is ing in the first form of the verb. Past participle, deceived by. In past participle, one thing, the third form of the verb is used. Deceived. This is the past participle form of the verb. Deceived by his friend, he lost his hope. He lost his hope. Deceived by his friend. Deceived by his friend. This is the past form, past participle that has already occurred, that has already happened. So it can participle is has also one form, that is past participle, telling about the action or happening that has already occurred. Perfect participle, that shows perfection. Having rested, something that has already completeness, perfected. Having rested, we continued our journey. Having rested, here one thing, in third form of the verb we use having, that makes it perfect participle. When there is merely a third form of the verb, that is past participle, when that third form of the verb is followed by having, that makes it perfect participle. And a perfect participle shows the action of completeness, of perfectness. Having rested means the action of resting is complete. Having rested, we continued our journey. Participle adjective. There is another use of participle as an adjective. A rolling stone gathers no moss. A rolling stone, stone is the noun, and rolling, that is the participle, and that is qualifying the word, the noun stone. So it can also be used as participle adjective.